Hello everybody. It's really exciting to be able to introduce, we have two new shoes in the La Sportiva mountain running range, and one I'd like to talk to you about today here is called the Karacal. Now this shoe is really dedicated to the mid-long distances, and we really wanted to focus on giving the most amount of comfort, breathability in a really lightweight package. So it also works really well as a recovery shoe. Perfect for fast trails, perfect for easy running and for very long distances as well. So let's dive into the upper of the shoe. We use a sandwich mesh, very breathable, and we reinforce that with a TPU film, which is welded onto the shoe. And this is what gives us our stability element. So what it does, it connects the lace section here down to the midsole of the shoe. It's very important when you're running on uneven and difficult terrain. The shoe is very adaptable and it fits a wide range of feet, and we can achieve that by having a free floating tongue design, but it's held in place using these lace channels here over the tongue. You can see the windows in the upper as well, again, always to enhance the breathability of the shoe. Talking more about adaptability, we give you a double eyelet here at the end of the shoe, and this allows, again, a wide range of foot shapes to be accommodated. It can also be used when you're relaxing as well. Use the front eyelet for when you want a looser fit, and use the bottom eyelet for when you want a more precise and close foothold over the midfoot. So looking at the collar and the heel of the shoe, inside we use a soft material, very comfortable. We have a reinforcement of microfiber also, which helps to grip your heel and hold it in place in the shoe, which is really a nice feature for uphill running, keeping your heel locked in place. We have a heel counter for stability. Going inside the Karacal, it's very smooth. We have a seamless construction, and we try to avoid having any stitching where it could cause irritation to the foot. On the footbed of the shoe, we use our Ortholite mountain running footbed, and it's 4 millimeters in thickness. So now let's look to the midsole and the outsole of the Karacal. We have a bi-density EVA. It's compression molded, and our bi-density means what we can use a softer EVA density for the main body, and that gives us our really nice cushioning. And here at the back of the shoe, colored here in black, is a more dense section of EVA, and this is a stability element for us and really helps us to control the foot as it lands, and so we're not actually collapsing on the shoe. And that's very important especially when you're running on technical and uneven terrain. Now looking at the bottom of the shoe, you can also see this cutout section, and this is a rock plate that we include in the Karacal. It runs from the front to the back. We have flex lines in the forefoot of the shoe. That's very important to make the shoe as flexible as possible, really good for uphill running. And those flex lines also carry into the EVA midsole here. So the rock plate helps to protect your foot from impacts of rocks and sharp stones. We also have another function for our rock plate here, because as you go to the back of the shoe, it works as an anti-torsional device. So it stops that twisting movement that would cause instability as you're running on uneven terrain. Talking about the lug design of the Karacal, we have a 3.5 millimeter height of lug overall. We also have the benefit from a higher depth of lug where we have the cutout sections on the outsole. We include our impact brake system on the Karacal, on the external lugs that we have here. And what this means is that the design of the lug really adapts to the terrain, so you have the most amount of surface area in contact with the terrain as you land. So moving on to give you some numbers, we can talk about the Karacal that has a drop of 7 millimeters, and we have an overall stack height giving us 19 millimeters at the front and 26 millimeters at the back. And the lug depth is 3.5 millimeters at the bottom. Talking about the weight of the Karacal, we're able to come in under 300 grams for a men's size 42. We're coming in at 290 grams, which is a really nice number. And for the woman's size and size 38, we come in at 250 grams. The size range of the Karacal we have, in the men's sizes, we start at size 38 and we go up to 48.5. In the women's, we have 36 going up to size 43. So now let's talk about the colors we can offer for the Karacal. I'm holding here in my hand black goji. We have space, blue maple. We have black yellow, the classic La Sportiva. We also have Neon Jungle. And for the woman, we offer Black Red Plum, we have Mineral Ink, and we have Denim Rouge. Thanks a lot for your attention, and have fun out there on the trails.